Hello all, it is I, Ragarath, back again for another Techtonica episode, and today I am going to do a few things. I have enabled a couple of things in the tech tree. I've enabled the crank connect, so I only have to click on one crank generator to make them all work. And I also enabled assemblers, so we can start making stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to automate our research cores so that I can stop doing those by hand, and let's get that done in this episode. So, what do research cores need? I think they need copper wire and mechanical components as well. So, copper is this side. Let's start off by making ourselves a few assemblers here. Now, copper wire, I think we'll just do one initially. I'm not sure where to take these because I want to really have a bus going to a collection area. But initially, I'm just going to build it here. And I'm going to build them going this way so that down the middle here we can potentially have a bus. Let's get rid of this. And have we made one yet? No, we're still waiting on that to build. Come on, there we go. So, I'm going to build this over this side. So I want it to be far enough away that there can be something there. And I also want it to be kind of with enough room on both sides. That'll do for now. Okay. So this is going to be taking out of here. And initially, it's not going to need a lot. So that is going to be our copper wire. That's it, done. And all we're going to do is bring that out into the middle here and have a box. So I want these to be roughly the same distance apart. We'll work it out in a bit. For now, let's just dump them out straight into a box. And we also need mechanical components, which are an amalgamation of both, I think, isn't it? So mechanical components are... yeah, so it's 2 copper. Right, so we're going to use this copper lane as well to take this into here. So mechanical components are a bit of an anomaly. Let's build some more power floors out this way. Like so. Then we can leave enough room in between this then. But I think I want these over here still. And let's have enough room that both of them can take out if necessary. So we're going to leave 2 gaps in between. Okay. This is the plan. This is going in here, and that is going in there. You are making those. And you're putting into a box here. But we also need to get iron from over here, which will come down this way. Did we have enough room? No, we need one more on the side here. I'm going to bring it right around into the back, so it's nice and neat. Now, it only takes 15 minutes, so they can both keep up. That's okay. They would if we did that. Okay, so we've now got our iron and... our copper wire and our mechanical components. We now need to build the additional parts. Let's have a look at where this side will go. So if that side is, what is it? It's 2 away, 3 away from the box. So 3 away from the box. 1, 2, 3. Right, so that should be in line. There we go. So we got 2 on that side ready for when we're doing irons. In fact, we can start these doing iron intermediaries straight away, can't we? Because all we have is our iron bits. So let's get these going as well. We may as well. It does mean that this is going to need a faster one of these. So let's put in a fast inserter here. Let's give it some power so that things can work. Here we go. And these both need a box on the outside as well. Like so. Okay, so how much is this chucking out? So 40. The other one needed 15. Oh, and that needs 30. Oh my gosh. We're going to need at least 2 of these chucking out, aren't we? So that's 80 minus 30. You're down to 50. Okay, so that's 60. That's plenty enough to be running everything with a little bit of spare, so we'll get a little bit of backing up. And we've definitely got enough copper coming out here. Okay. So what are we going to do with the next level of stuff? So this is going to be basic items down the bottom here. I wonder if we go up a level. You know what? I'm thinking that's what we do. Okay, I've decided to change this up a little bit. We're going to go out another couple on here because I need 2 of these building to keep up with production. So let's go out 3, I think. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. We're going to need to go out 4. Then we can change this. So we're feeding both of these, but we are going to have to change it up in a minute. There we go. Okay, so these are working. That's working. We're also going to need another one of you pulling out here to keep up. And hopefully 4 drills is going to be enough to keep up with this. How many do we produce a minute? So that's 25. Right, so it's probably not. But we'll worry about the efficiency a bit later. Right. Let's let that use that up. Okay, so what we want is another one of these in here. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna have to go over at some point. So you're making those, but we need to get copper in here too. But copper's only going in at 15 a minute, so we could just create a long inserter. Let's create some long inserters. I think that's going to work nicely. we do that, and that's not going to be there. We'll get rid of those because we don't need those all up at the moment. There we go. And that will easily keep up with the 7.5 a minute. So that can pull it off the back rail. That's fine. That's lovely. Which means we can keep this one going the right way. Once this has all been used up. And then, you know what? We can just get rid of this, can't we? We can have a bit of track going across here. Like so. Yes. And we can put half of those in there and half of those in there, and then it will just back up nicely. Right. So that's good. That's producing all of that. I think what I'm just going to do for the moment, instead of building up on that second level, is I'm just going to pull it out this way. So if we have another one of you, it doesn't reach all the way over there, but we can have this here. I'm going to leave enough for a bus down the middle. Like this. So that can go that way. And this one can go this way. Right, so research cores, what do we need? We need 15 a minute of copper wire. 30 a minute of these. So we want a filter inserter in here to pull 30 a minute out, which means you do have to select. Oh, wrong one. You can put those in. And then... Yes. That's good. That should be enough to keep up now. So we're demanding a lot more electricity than we are using. So we'll build some more crank generators in a second. Okay, so that's working. This is now producing, or it should be at max speed. Once it's done its first one, of course. There we go. So now it should be making, and that should be able to keep up. And let's bring this straight over here. Where are we going to go with it? Do we want to bring it... I'm just going to do this for now. Just to get them feeding in automatically. We'll leave that box there in case I do decide to build any for some reason. But that should now be automatically making those. So it's got 6, 7, 8. Yeah, perfect timing, look. Brilliant. Well, we're going. Let's put it like that. We're going with these. I'm still not sure if this is going to stay here eventually, but I wanted this to get going like right now. And yeah, we've done that. So if you've enjoyed watching me get this all set up, then, you know, please give me a like and subscribe if you're not already. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.